Hello guys! It's finally here! I'm going to play Metal Gear Snake Eater! It's been 2 decades since I last played and platinum this game. In fact, this is my very first platinum. So, better yet to celebrate my 70th platinum game with the first one. I can't wait to, I won't wait to 100, so we'll celebrate by the 70th. It is in the 70s, right? So it's fitting. Anyhow, there's gonna be multiple playthroughs of this, which is gonna be very difficult. I have to juggle through RE8 and this, both achievement wise. But right now in this playthrough, I'm just gonna go no guide. Let's see if I remember some stuff. One thing I will probably try to get is the Tutsukinoko. Maybe I'll try to go no. I don't know. Maybe I should go no alerts. But certainly gonna have some kills. I would probably alerts if I'm gonna go use other weapons like, cause I really want to go gunyap on my playthrough and demonstrate firearms. And if you use lethal weapons, it's more likeliness of you getting caught, especially since well, most of the firearms are unsuppressed, so it's not really great for it. New item. Hey! Glasses face paint, sunglasses face paint, battle dress, Peace Walker edition, woodland naked, get ammunition. Alright. Puritan mask. Gecko mask. Alright, new game. I like Metal Gear. Oh, it actually tells you. What are these? Uniform bandana. That's interesting. Uniform desert tiger. That's something they don't tell you on the national flags. That's actually ironic for playing Metal Gear Solid 5 Country No Nations. That's what you get. Anyhow, well, I'm a big fan of Metal Gear Solid 3, but let's go with MGS4. I never knew this is an option. Of course, it wasn't an option. Legacy style. Overhead camera, freely movable third-person camera. Move and fire weapon over the shoulder perspective. It's a new game. We will play. I mean, it is. I'm gonna do this multiple playthroughs for the achievements. So, probably one thing I'm gonna do off stream is getting those frog animal things. I don't want to have a dedicated stream just on that. So we'll go new style. I want to try the over the shoulder after all. Let me see the bottom layout. This is very, as you can see, this is very MGS3. We'll go normal. It seems like we are going to use Fox Sound difficulty. If we're gonna go get the Fox Sound, we'll go normal just for the chill. So my idea is like I'm gonna probably in second playthrough I'll go extreme and then original game mode. Although I want to know if I can like new game plus with extreme, if it's even possible. Give me a sec. I'm gonna Google what is the Fox Hound rank. I know Big Boss is the rank for like no kills. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no. In Life Wars, we cannot use Life Meta's special weapon, a special it's like stealth cam or easy gun. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. Save that for later. Because I really want to use guns. That's why. Now let's go pop up tips. It's alright. War has changed. I don't think that's an actual achievement back then.
East and West.
It was.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Did you know that this game is my very first Let's Play game? Back when I was not Shotgun Game. Hell, it was even like not even a recorded gameplay. I literally have pointed a camera on a TV for this one. I actually want to do a gimmick. Oh my god, I want to do a gimmick where I have a actually camera pointed on the screen. Oh my god, that would be funny. Actual classic game mode.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
Ah, paramedic.
Ready to go.
You're as pretty as the last time I saw you.
Cap okay.
God, she's a fucking dork.
But high visibility.
Look at that! Look at that! Is that an AC-130? That's like 2 miniguns.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Ugh. I might have to use a filter. We'll stick with the default settings, but it feels like I'm not really feeling it without the green piss filter.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
This reminds me of Resident Evil 5 mods to make it like less filter. I am actually in the defense of the filter.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Fuck your cigar. Kojima will not be credited.
Depressurization complete.
I would like to go Halo diving. I did some skydiving, but not Halo. I don't know what the skill set that's required to perform it. I'm confident to say I don't have it.
Sunrise.
Oh my god, it still has this!
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
Do they still have the first person view?
Stand up.
I guess it's optional, right? I'm pressing R1.
50 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off.
I see blue. It's supposed to be green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
He got 2 knives, actually. One in the leg. Do you really need to spend this much for a Halo jump? I don't know anything about Halo jumping. But the idea of the Halo jump is like you dive too quick and fast before the radar detects you.
Jack, I've got some important news.
It's time for you to
Head
go
of the CIA
off.
has finally given us the green light.
Jack
for a
off.
Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission.
Very subtle
The
hint.
future of our Fox unit depends on it.
They actually made this
Seas will
video.
be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
I'm hungry. I should have eaten
Well?
before I start this.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West.
So hungry I
through
could
one
eat a
of
snake.
our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
Weapons
Is he that
development?
famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it
Oppenheimer.
a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west.
It's actually
Used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in
better
sneaking Sokolov
rescale
off the
footage.
Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
I know
He
the
got
story,
Sokolov
but I'd
over
rather
the
rewatch it
The
again.
deal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into
I
a
mean, I
hospital
missed-
in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Save Narda.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
It is a
But in
Cold
order to get
War.
the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians.
How
Turkey
come,
gave us a
actually?
ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
And this is where we
At the time, we had no
stray away
idea.
from actual history.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working.
I
on
like
the weapon
that
in question.
snitches has a lot of
ABs.
like words for them.
War.
Moles,
It's on the verge of
snitches.
So what kind of weapon is it?
Undercover.
Something to do with space rockets?
No. Missile.
Informant.
Same
Look
technology.
at they're
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be
undisclosed
independent
informant.
device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as...
The
Virgin
That
Cliffs.
looks like a mouse.
Nice name
movement.
for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's
What's up?
the best
I'll
chance
join
to get him
later.
back.
Cause sitting with the
This mission
family.
never
You have a
approved.
fun time with the family,
Still in the
Atomica.
research facility.
See you later.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Don't worry, this is gonna be a long ass playthrough. A lot of codec calls. There will be time. This is not gonna be finished in one sitting. Ah, there is. There
The
is.
mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet
There's an
Alps,
L1.
ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
I love old spy films. Just seeing their like quotation modern
Confirm the
tech,
rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery
high-end
point will be
modern
top at
tech.
that point.
Ooh, I
Helium
don't remember
will
we
be
can
pumped
move.
into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Well done.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The
When
full
did that
surface area recovery
AC-130
system.
created?
I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Whoa!
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
These parachutes are risky. You're at the mercy of Mother Nature. I'm glad I wasn't when I did parachutes. It was like not like this. Speaking of which, here. You know, David Hater. Welcome back, Mr. Hater. Alright. I'm in the enemy base. First thing I'm gonna do is go for a Discord call. I have to call my Discord kitty.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Whoa.
I'll be
Sex?
referring to you as
Male?
Snake from now on. You're
Sir,
not-
in this generation, it's type A, type B.
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
Hey, look at that.
Not be seen by the
Hey.
enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is
Can't
that
promise
clear?
you that.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes.
Hey, alert, ATF.
Your idea of job two.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you
We're
later.
playing Metal Gear.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Uh-oh.
I see. Well, you better
Whoa.
go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here.
There's gonna be a lot of yapping from both Snake and me on this one.
Climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in
Shit.
ivy, and
That is gonna take me a while to get used to.
I'll be monitoring your
It's
progress.
not triangle.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I am not a fan of this new HUD. Having the HUD on the bottom part. Whoa! Here comes my first gameplay. What is this? Oh, this is for sneaking. How's that select weapon? Oh, select what? Oh, fuck. It's not R2. Okay. Go fuck yourself, bot. Okay, at least that's still that. Oh my god. Well, I mean, the good thing about this is like I am literally going to play this like a first timer. Just because the controls are new, so it's like I'm learning the game controls again. That is roll? Oh boy, it's not X. It's triangle. No way. Knife man. I don't think I'm gonna get used to the to this new controls. I wish there's a way to like just legacy controls but have the third person option. How do I? Okay, circle is crouch. Yeah. This is first person. This is not even the controls that Helldivers have. Or MGS3 have. There we go. Got it. Oh wow. That's an actual cutscene.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons from that list, choose for other equipped items.
Got it.
I'm aware of this already.
Back.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fun. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect you. Won't be. Keep an eye out to recover.
I think
you can use either.
The only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right.
Hey!
Suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
He actually mentioned the gun.
Zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. The suppressor's durability is shown in.
That was my concern.
Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying.
Because in the pachinko machine version of Metal Gear, they even like
Find my own
made up weapons.
Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert
Procure
action is a
on
standard
site.
Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any
On-site
traces of
procurement,
your presence.
whatever.
No weapons, equipment,
call it.
footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges too. Your presence in enemy territory.
I'm assuming he
is a
actually
violation of
grabbed the
international
casing.
Conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international.
Then why do you have items like with the US marks on?
You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one
You
issue
should
a
kill.
potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind.
I'm assuming he got like a fake tooth and then he bite on it.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Oh no.
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello,
A woman?
Paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a
Parang
medic,
medic.
a parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.
She's 28.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data.
I thought she was
If you want
younger.
to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Guess that's because
So
she's young at
it
heart.
lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also
Yep.
helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
That is not creepy at all, isn't it?
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all.
That is something that is so weird. That's something that's actually true.
About you.
Like your voice changes if you're getting fatter.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
That's a one way. That's a best way to tell somebody how you ghosted them. Why you ghosted them.
I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
This is an OJT.
Sure, but what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on.
Never parasocial.
And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is
Or
that-
yesterday's evil could be tomorrow's good.
Nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack.
Huh.
I was on a top
It's
secret
almost
mission.
like some
The
people
soldier
who
has to
force their
follow
agenda in Metal Gear don't understand Metal Gear.
But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
And that makes you the perfect soldier.
Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a
Ooh.
saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
We're wasting time. We have to save somebody.
Top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's
Never
supposed to
believe.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right.
Dual mission. TLDR, please.
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
I really want a prequel of that.
Isn't that right?
But it's easy to fuck up.
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake?
Wow.
You were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC
Nice.
techniques I talked
Nice
about
saddle
are
hint. Shout out to
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
previous
I've been
games.
in Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Oh.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first
How
actual
could-
survival mission.
How could you not have like?
You over the
That
radio.
is like so stupid.
Thanks to the Major.
You're briefing in the spot,
Radio from aboard a permit-class submarine.
and you haven't got a fucking like
Frequency is
crash course.
1.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle tech.
I never understood that.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
I'm assuming the time is so short, but then again, I'm just sitting my ass here.
Of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Okay.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
She said the line. Okay. Knife. Gun. Knife gun.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
I have my takes regarding the CQC, to be honest. Oh my god, he's actually doing a fucking T-Rex arms. Well, that's neat. That's a nice animation. I don't remember that animation change in PS2. Ooh, Snake. So, can I keep it? Lol. So, regarding to like this kind of form, knife, aiming the knife next to your grip, I've always like wondered like, that's an interesting idea, but you know, all the person had to do is like, let's say you're peeking a corner, all the person is had to do like next to the corner is like grab your gun, then push it down, and then you stab yourself in the freaking tummy. Although like there is a particular knife that I would be like recommending if you're insistent of using this kind of technique, and that's a karambit. You know, it's like in case somebody did the thing where like they pull your gun down, or they do that, you won't accidentally stab yourself. Sure, you might still able to poke yourself with it, but you know, it won't be as like badly injured. Okay, that's not the inventory. That is inventory. Okay, so we got a survival knife. Oh, well, the cutscene doesn't have like the middle part and doesn't have the serrations. That's weird. I don't really like this knife. I would the best I would prefer is having a puller. Also, this is like it's like similar to a K-bar knife, so it doesn't even have a full tang. Everything about this knife I don't really like. Like the worst thing about this for me is like it is so close for me liking it, and it just missed the mark. Like if it has like a fuller, it doesn't have to be a full tang, just like a regular tang. Could be an angled, a little bit oval instead of an actual round grip, so you could just like align it well. There's no misaligning mistake. Um, Serrations a little bit of an over. We call this not serrations. Fuck. Um, I forgot what they're called. The saw. It's a little bit like I like a back knife, especially with like our modern times having flint and steel has been like a whole trend for survival. So having like a flat back on your knife would be a great tool for it to spark some flint and steel. And having this wood saw, the saw is not really gonna be working well with it. So a little bit far more in the back. It's not even like a bayonet. There's no bayonet lug on it, so the survival knife not my thing. Although here's one thing I am interested in. It is the Hush Puppy, the MK22. So it's not a tranquilizer gun in real life. It has like a raised iron sights for the suppressor. Seems like it has I haven't shot a Hush Puppy in real life, so this is just based on like research, my knowledge regarding to it. Um, I would like to try though. Like the MK22 is just a regular pistol that has like a slide, as you could see here. There's like an extended slide lock. So the idea about this is like you push it down so it doesn't cycle around, and that helps like that reduce the sound because like if you rack a slide it makes sounds, right? But if it's like a very fast racking of slide, then it's much more louder. So closing disabling the feature of it like disabling its feature of it cycling is great for a suppressor. Now this is more of a video game thing about like guns suppressors having durability. Don't get me wrong, when you hit like some of the baffles then it kind of like deteriorates your suppressor, but it's not as like this ridiculous regarding to it. Regarding to its durability. Um, One feature about this game that I wish it's an option is actually like letting the gun be semi-automatic. Like once you ran out of suppressor, you're in a deep shit situation. It's gonna be a loud gun anyways. Might as well have the semi-automatic feature, right? But it's not really a big nitpick for me because I could always just excuse like, oh, it's because it's the bullets is like tranquilizer, so it doesn't have enough power to cycle, anyways. So that's why maybe why Snake never used that slide lock mechanism. Also, yeah, in real life, Hush Puppy doesn't shoot tranquilizer rounds. It just take care of the enemy permanently. Hold for radio. Ooh, that's interesting. It's using a radial now.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Hey!
What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
I even have the original
It's about
stuff.
this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh?
There's an analog horror about Godzilla.
Crawling with giant monsters right about
how the suit actually like
Believe.
transmogrify. I don't know the right word. Consumes the person inside.
Not a report out of Los Alamos.
If I am Tomoe
Godzilla is immune
or
to
Toho, I mean,
mutagens and
I would
can
actually
eat
adapt
food
that.
stuff
It's
from
actually a
Israel.
cool horror movie.
Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is
Although I think it only works for analog horror.
obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I
Whoa.
recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can
Very
I see the
subtle.
original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait
There's
for
no
the release, you might be able
subtitles.
to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
Whoa! They updated that.
Godzilla movies then?
Of course, everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
They said
I don't suppose
that.
you're a movie
Huh?
watching type, are you?
I'm not so sure about that.
Okay,
Why
then
would they
I'll tell
change
you
that?
everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
Also, video
It's good
games.
to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
God, okay. Dive is triangle, crouch is circle. There's no sprint, so they didn't modernize the audience too much. This actual, besides the third person camera. Oh, it seems like the projectile of the tranquilizer is differs when you're in third person. Interesting. Fucking hell, I didn't know I was sinking this whole time. Fuck. Fuck, fuck. This is surprisingly. Expected it to attack me, but it didn't. Usually had a mean. Oh god, no, I'm pressing the old controls, fuck! Totally see you. Oh. Oh, well, okay, I guess I achieved that, Oh boy. This is gonna take me a while. Oh, interesting. There's a compass. That's... Is it really necessary? Just go straight. Hold on, let me eat. Snake eater!
Tasty.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Apparently that's an achievement. Oh, I should have just talked it with somebody. To do that. Look at that. I'm actually dirty.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
It's the
Contact with the enemy
CIA.
is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
You won't.
Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission
I
is
forgot how to
see through the
CQC.
jungle.
I don't even know what the controls of the CQC now
The
in this one.
success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Assuming it's R1. Oh, R2.
Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
They actually made footage for this.
Instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. I think they changed that line. I I think I'm imagining stuff. Tiger Stripe is always my favorite. Like, I would love to have a Tiger Stripe uniform, but that would be too much LARPing for me. Oh, look at this. We got some Peace Walker stuff. Limits the sounds and footprints. Footsteps. Natural light recovery rate. That feels cheating. Negative ammo wrap around the bed. Okay. Crocodile. Leaf. Oh, we got face. That's more. Hold on, I'm shotgun Gabe. Let's go. Fuck. God damn, this new controls, bro. It is gonna be the end of me. Okay. Rapidly press R2 to rapidly grab the enemy. Can I actually like rest? L2 to grab enemy throw. Hold L2 to grab. Okay. What the fuck? Well, there we go. I got caught, but you know, I got the CQC. That fucking sucks. And I expect to get caught that early. But still drop items. That's neat. We need to shoot that. That's the mic. I should have just shot him. Why? I didn't know why I forced myself to CQC. It was. I know why. It's much cooler. I remember I took this route when I was like sneaking, but I wanna interact with all of the enemies as much as possible. God dang it! There's all controls. I'm like double tacking, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god! This new projectile is not helping too. Oh, I'm pressing circle to reload. Oh my god. Boy, this is gonna take me fucking years to get used to. Oh, I love this. And this is why I would actually prefer to get caught. Cause goddamn, the cautious soundtrack. Like, look at this. Actual peak. I feel like the alert. Like, this is one thing I didn't really like in Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, the lack of cautious and alert soundtracks. I just like it. I like the spy-ish nature with it. I got nothing to distract it with. It's better to just go, actually. Yeah, I know. I did say I want to interact with the enemy as much as possible. Yeah, there we go. It's my glasses, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. The triangle? The triangle to oh my dude. Me double tapping circle for like a dive. MGS3. That's MGS3 thing. And I'm pressing X to dive a while ago. And it's like the X is not doing anything. God damn it. Like, I want to dive towards to an enemy. That's usually what I do. Whenever, like, I'm their proximity. Yeah, they did change his dialogue. It's like, you know, AK-47, grenades. Oh my fucking. That's a lot of achievements, actually. I'm not even like in an achievement hunter phase. I'm just like casually playing the game. Shit. How do I get up? Circle is let go. Triangle is get up? What is get up? I'm running out of stamina. Fine. Okay, why couldn't I not climb it a while ago? That was weird. Weight is not a thing in this game, isn't it? I'm assuming it is. Oh shit! Fucking god, bro, this controls is getting me killed! Oh, why? Why triangle for like the this roll? EM16E1. Got something to say about that, boss?
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the Survival Viewer button to go to the Survival Viewer. Then select Camouflage and press the Enter button. Select Uniform to select Battle Fatigue. And Face to select...
Actually, never mind, I already say that.
Visibility is poor in the jungle. Next, in wrap engage in a back pressing, but it grapple group move by.
That's something about the TTSE. Now we got EM16E1. Oh, there is a weight mechanic in this game. Okay, remove directional mic, I suppose. Item. Oh. Use L3 to. Oh, that's neat. I need to reduce my weight just so I could like not have a problem with the meat meal. Let's eat this.
Pretty tasty.
I always want to know if he eats all of them raw or do he actually cooks, because there's actually in-game cutscenes of him cooking it. Oh my god, why is my VTuber model like that? Hello VTuber model, why are you scuffed right now? Work. Okay. Again, we're not really gonna be that sneaky because I wanna like demonstrate. That's actually not that bad for Iron Sight.
Come in, HQ. Patrol here.
Must be nostalgia, but I actually like how it sounds.
Begin the alert status.
It sounds so suppressed. I actually prefer what it originally sounded in the original. It's like a very noisy whistle.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Actually, never mind. Maybe this is where the line is.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Never mind. They
Your
really took out that
objective,
line.
Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
Is this glasses dated?
No, it's just that
I don't remember having that, like,
I want you to tell him
nose
something.
assisting.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
This is one thing I like in like Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 that 5 removed. It's like the low ready of weapons. Okay, we could still be sneaky even with loud weapons. Can I actually no, you can't reload while moving. That's a thing in the old games as well. You can't really reload while moving. That's a thing that they added in MGS4. Shotgun. Fuck me. The M37. Actually, two American weapons, okay. Alright, let's see the description. A state-of-the-art assault rifle currently being field tested by the US Army. Uses small caliber. I like that. They actually like noted that this gun is a small caliber. Uses a high velocity 5.56x45 ammunition, 20-round magazine. Features several modifications geared towards the jungle combat. I actually like that because you look at this. They even camouflage it. Put some like green tape on it. Like it's a modified M16, and they really very insistent in calling it an M16E1, even though it's like just call it the M16. And of course, here is shotgun, an American-made shotgun. Stock and barrel have been sawed off to reduce weight. Carries a 12 gauge shell in a magazine tube. Actually, can we see some details regarding that? So here's the thing. I would like to like add the detail. I would like to see like even like put some base plate in it. I actually like that. That's something I like with my shotgun. I designed my character's shotgun to be like this. So the Ithaca M37. I would like this like the stock. It's implied that it's been sawed off, right? So I would like to see like a white, you know, when like a unvarnished part of the stock because they sawed it off. So that would have been a neat detail if they added that. But barrel also doesn't seem like it seems like it was actually some short barrel. It wasn't something that sawed off. That's what I'm saying. So I like yapping about guns. I am gonna really take me a while to get used to this. There we go. 5 rounds. Very accurate. Oh yeah, I forgot he does this.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Will they ever go to that guy? Cause they heard him. Come on. I low-key wanna restart. Oh, that's neat. Fuck. Is it that they show that the radius? That's a very modern Metal Gear thing. I need more kills. Oh man, they're not doing this? Maybe if I make noises? Damn. Dun, 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 dun. Does he see me? This actually low-key more harder.
What's that sound?
Just because the third person,
There's nothing here. Where's our backup?
Damn, I was hoping I would get alerted. I should have just ADS. You think the spread is more tighter this way? I look at wanna go off stream just to like do this stealthy. Like redo this all over, but I might just do that another stream. I'll do another stream where I'll just be stealthy.
Are you one of
Coming.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA.
Somebody actually want that scene with like
Come to escort you back to the other
Dojins.
side of the Iron Curtain.
I think it was actually a
Yeah.
special for Playboy magazine.
Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
And I will not understand how monocles work.
No time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Like it's supposed to clip on your nose, but I don't see any clipping on the nose.
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Urabara.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers
You should
outside.
probably remove your jacket, bro. Leather jacket on a humid
Wouldn't need that many
jungle.
to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing.
God, Snake just makes mullet looks cool. I wish I could have I could make mullets cool.
Killing me in the process.
I think it's the beard carrying it too.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to
I like this. It's implied that they've been speaking in Russian this whole time. It's just that the English dub is just for the audience convenience sake.
A frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
He was like, we're gonna make my mission easier. I wish I could have like face camo and glasses.
Sokolov is safe.
Although it
with
makes
me. He's
like
doing fine.
glints. It doesn't make sense.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
Wow.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
That's a.
What happened?
I don't recall that dialogue at all.
Weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of
Probably
here.
because I've been stealthing this and never actually like killed anyone. Like I did went to go for the Foxhound playthrough, so I didn't remember that dialogue being a thing. Or is that an added thing in this game? Get in the cover, dummy. Ooh. Think it's clear? Yeah. Yeah. I got fucking kung fu skill. How come nobody made like a Gmod video of Leon doing and Ashley doing that? Well, so much for being stealthy. And this is why I never, like, canonically, when I played, like, not achievement hunting playthrough, I'm okay with getting caught. It's because, like, canonically, Snake does get caught.
So this is the legendary boss, huh? Huh? We meet at last.
Who is this dweeb? Okay, I'm competent of spinning guns, but
What's a Gru soldier doing here?
a double action
Soldier?
semi? That's accidents waiting to happen. Well, this is not single action. But still. Don't spin guns. Unless it's single action revolver, not single action semi.
That's major ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
I did. Wow, that's an added detail that it's not on the PS2. The cleaning rod on the holster.
Get out of here.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
What? Reaching. He's reaching. That's an old technique, by the way. Rocking the slide even if there's one in the chamber. That macro doesn't seem to cycle. Yeah, it doesn't seem to cycle that one. I don't know if it's being over exaggerated with it or the 9x18 doesn't really recoil that much, or maybe it's because it's a pocket-ish pistol. Yeah, no, he's over exaggerating that. Hell, even limp wristing won't give you that much recoil.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
God. I would like a Helldiver uniform like that, like a red scarf. We already have a red beret.
Boss, are you?
Red gloves. Yeah. Meow. This is a very serious game, chat. Don't laugh. Yo, is that a stoner?
Crew operatives!
A stoner 63. I didn't even notice he had a knife.
That gun.
Got 2 knives? I approve you to laugh. Please laugh.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh god, this entire scene had like a whole internet fucking having a gun nerd debacle. How could you jam that?
Leave it. Shoot the other one.
Oh no, it's so very easy to jam the micro. It's possible. Then one guy would say it's impossible. And when I meant one guy, I mean Jonathan Ferguson. Seems like he's AK got off work grip. Oh, interesting. Is that a thing in the original? It doesn't even have a side folding stock. They literally went for a AK with no. Actually, never mind. I think side folding stocks is in the thing in this time period. Impossible.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog.
I hate to admit that, but Ocelot has a much more better knife than Snake. Yeah, they even have wire cutters. Again, in the cutscene, it doesn't seem to have like a hole.
You're pretty good.
Very.
Pretty good.
I'm in love with you. So from that AK, it seems like the Soviet learned about like the push-pull technique that the MP5K does. Is that like a universal concept of shooting? Oh my god, I'm having a lag right now.
Do you read me?
Young gun.
Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something
Wait,
about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Live no witness. Love the echo. Oh damn, I wish I could like see their guns. Like I would like to see that AK again. I'm Shotgun Gabe.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
I think I like the original achievement for that. It's like series over. I'm still gonna kill your goons. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Ooh, no response. Actually, I haven't seen this empty reload. Let me see how he reloads this. Oh, he used the bolt release. Okay. So that's interesting. Because in Metal Gear Solid 4, Snake actually uses the old technique that also is doing, where he just rack every single firearm, even if there's one in the chamber. He doesn't. I don't think he even used the bolt release. Yo, hard board gamer. We're playing Metal Gear. Thanks for dropping by. Metal Gear. Should have refreshed my computer, I think.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best.
Dude, I actually want that glasses.
Look.
It has like a Loki tiger camouflage.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes.
And that is the concept of Metal Gear, guys.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable
Well,
of operating
plus the AI.
Is that thing finished?
No.
I remember having a conversation with somebody and there's like, that's the thing about Metal Gear?
Phase 2.
That's what a Metal Gear is?
Weapon's true form.
Because there's like a discussion about AIs and nukes.
Colonel gets his hands on it. It will be the end of the Cold War.
It's like, I think it's like a proposal. It's like, oh, imagine if AI had like control about
Then the age of fear
nukes.
will truly begin.
A world war.
And they disobey. It's like, the creator. It's like, you mean like Metal Gear?
Die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, you board gamer. I mean, I appreciate the lyrics actually. There's AFT, ATF. And Atomica. And you. And the rest. The boss.
Boss?
So one thing I like about their detail, like those things in their neck, those are like microphones. So you could actually just like whisper and have a conversation.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov
Like it's the vibration. I honestly like this thing about Metal Gear where like they're supernatural soldiers. Remember when like James Bond don't shy away from this kind of idea? Appears though like the most average looking Joe in the Cobra unit.
My friend,
Well, never mind, the boss is.
let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
That is not a voice I expected to hear from a man that looks like that.
More. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Yeah. Actually never understood that. Like, what is the crying? Pura Bora.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
That's a fancy scar you got there.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Paracord, like, grip.
Nuclear warheads.
Is that an old thing? I find that like a very recent thing about like knives.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
The lip sync still fucking sucks even in this current age.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can
You're a
hold
baby.
together?
It's a trank round. That is still amazing. That is not something you could actually do in real life. I doubt it. Literally remove the pin of the freaking gun with a push of a thumb. Then just remove the slide. Ah! Oh. Didn't even have to draw her 1911.
Face. We can't let him live.
Oh wow, VTubers after their face got revealed. You seen my face. I can't let him live.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
This is such a cool ass concept.
He must die.
But it can't exist.
Wait.
Even if you have the lightning powers.
I'll take care of him.
Just knuckle bullets. I mean, it hurts.
Jack, you can't come with us.
And then slip in between your... You know, in real life, that helicopter is so loud, none of them could hear. They have to yell at each other. Did his arm just unbroken itself? For a sec there. Yeah, look, it's not broken. Did it fix it? Look at this. Ah, got your bandana! That is a very sturdy knight, classes, I mean.
The new blood has been rejected.
What are those actually? Like the one like, the pain has. Honey. Vials of honey.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
You know about like those ear microphone things? I want to know where I have those. I have those things where it's like clay molded and you basically like press it into your ear so it's like molded to your eardrums, completely like quiet.
Places with them now.
1911. Albums. We never actually see her use that 1911, but she has a 1911. Not really a good alarm clock. What you need is a good morning motherfucker sound alert.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Wow,
You've got to get those wounds treated.
that's animated.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake.
Medic!
Fast, and it'll all be over before you know it.
He shot himself. It's over.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button.
I hope they don't miss this detail. I will fucking hate Konami if they miss
Viewing
this.
is divided into two types of treatment. medicine, and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the
I am aware of the tutorial, please.
You do everything
This is how I...
understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me.
Oh, obscure. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No way. I might be missing something. Come on. No. There's like a skeleton here where you actually see like the corpse of the sorrow. I don't know if we're missing it. No way, Konami, you fucking bastard. You missed it. Or am I not seeing it well? There should be a corpse here. Like a very nice Easter egg. Oh, wait, never mind. I just saw it. Oh my god, it is blending in. Look at this. There we go. There's the corpse. Never mind. I spoke too soon. That's the Soros corpse. Oh, what the fuck? You could actually just... Oh, that's a... That kind of ruins the mini game for me. I actually like guessing what I have to do. The one that's still open. Bleeding. You know what I also do is like I actually pretend like... Because here's the problem with this mechanic. You can actually do this in the wrong order. Like, oh, you wrap the bandage, then you put like a disinfectant. No, you're not gonna able to clean it. Bleeding. Of course, we're gonna have to use a disinfectant. That's how you appropriately do this. And then we use a suture kit to close the wound. Actually, never mind. We need a... the wound is open. So I'm using has to do with the bandage, but no. The wound is still open. So I'm curious. So... Oh, okay. Well, we closed it. It's still bleeding. Let's just pretend it's still bleeding. You're supposed to... Like, I think it sanitized the wound. Or no. Sanitize the wound and then... Yeah. Septic. Effective guns treatment. Apply and stop bleeding. Yeah, you get that and then we bandage it there. That's a appropriate one. Bone fracture. Of course, we need a splint for that. Then a bandage. And then afflict there's bone fracture. Okay, well, splint and bandage. Wound is still up. It's bleeding. Alright. Let's do this appropriately. Disinfect the wound first. Then, actually, no, it's right. I think you have to, like, sew it in first. Then you seal it. Right? Yeah, so I guess I did it right. Then bandage. So you could do that in any order, but I actually, like, prefer... Because you know that there's, like, a 3DS game that is, like, similar to this kind of minigame, but you actually have to do it, and it reminds me of that. Like, I forgot what it's called. From what I remember, it's like the artist from Persona 3 is the same artist for that. One is still open, yeah. Okay. Disinfect. Zone. Neck. Bandage. One minigame. Time consuming, however. But I would like if we want to have like a real modern audience, it's going to be like a live screen. Then you have like a mini game, and depending on like what you get, if you got the right order or not, you get like a bonus heal effect or not. Yeah, now it's broken here. Nice. I know there are bandages that is like, of course it's not accurate to time period, but there's bandages that are like camouflage. Like tactical bandages. That would be neat.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Wow, that's when the time where they accurately depict the Fulton instead of like doing the cartoony route like Peace Walker did and Metal Gear Solid 5 did. I don't think that's kind of dangerous. I'm not a computer expert. I'll leave it to the expert if it's possible to actually like transport cargo like this. They didn't see each other. That was just like a spiritual thing. Really funny, they did play Jack and Point in that instance. That's what we call it, Jack and Point. Instead of like rock, paper, scissors. I think Japan also call it that way. Jack and Point. I forgot the actual like jingle that Filipinos do when they do rock, paper, scissors. Something like that. And here we are.
Excellent. A great success.
I forgot that called.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras.
I
have both Sokolov and the Shago.
It has something goofy name. I forgot what it's called. The nuke launcher. Go.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Waifu.
She's Sokolov.
David Crockett. There we go. You're supposed to have like a bipod for it because the recoil is severe. As well as like you have to really line up because you are shooting a Luke. God.
Nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Oh, I wonder if that's an actual thing.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Wow, just handing that in.
She has spunk.
He's really confident.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Oof.
We are friends.
Back class.
American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
That's an odd thing for a Russian to say. Maybe not a right thing to do. Yeah, I know. Freaking Snake is blind. But he's built different. He is the super soldier. Yeah, no, the rats probably gonna kill him though. I don't care how much super soldier you are. Quick, place your thumb. Place your thumb out. Snake, are you in the rad area? I always like that actually, that feature in like Fallout where you stick your thumb out, and if it's like the nuclear cloud is like around your thumb, get the fuck away from it. You're gonna rad. What a thrill. I've been making this joke so many times. It's finally time we actually hear the song. Ooh. This is a re-record of it. Okay, she's aging, I get it. But that was a miss. She still have a wonderful voice at least. I give my life. Who am I to say? I have a terrible voice. Not for other, but for you. Snake Eater. In my time, there will no one else. Crime is the way I fight to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake Eater. I'm glad she re-records it though. That extra part. Someday you go to the rain. Whoa, spoilers! What the fuck? Okay, to be but a tree frog. So we're trial to survive. This is like fucking Mission Impossible intro spoiler. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake Eater. Wow, Jesus Christ. I know it's a remake. I know it's a fucking 2-decade-old game, but Jesus Christ, spoiling that early. I am still in a dream. Snake Eater. I do not recommend this remake for newcomers. Just for that intro alone. That is bad. 1964. Never mind, it's not in the 90s, it's the 60s.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
I don't think, is this an actual thing?
Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Ow. That's an SR-57? Right?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
His eyes are open! Question him!
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
You are a
They're
scapegoat.
after you too.
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The
Not
reason I
yet.
came to see you today, Jack, it's It's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar.
They actually went for this, the classic thing, instead of actually having a cutscene.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday,
Torn
the
our
White House
freaking
received
arms
an
off?
unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you?
You drop a bomb on us.
Retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert.
Oh, they have their own DEFCON?
I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself.
Whoa.
Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes.
The
that's
boss?
one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Yes. You're doing a snake talk right now.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Wait, the David Crockett got mass-produced?
Completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
Holy
I
shit.
can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter,
Yes,
Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
I'm assuming you watch my streams,
Right
sir.
so far.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Deny, and
You
deny.
have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
Oh.
What is that supposed to mean?
Kill him.
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal,
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised...
Hey! Oh, they went for the modern one.
Talk to
No!
each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
This really reminds me of the Baka planes, or the cherry blossom planes that Japan has. Basically, they're just missile disguised as planes.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I'm back. Oh wow, actually defaulted on Tiger. I'm actually surprised.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's
You
demand.
are.
Demand?
You are literally had this conversation with the boss.
What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Major Dick.
Tunnel escape name is your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least that was the plan. But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Wow, they didn't censor the word Nazi.
To make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then.
Wow. It's like having a debut and only resorting to the old channel. The old model, I mean.
Square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Hello.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency.
At least she gets to live.
The virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Hey, my boy.
The latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Actual fair. Bye. Already 4 a.m. Wow. Okay. Good night, board gamer. Thanks for dropping by.
Just ask him. His frequency.
I just like how very fast that chat is. Like, bye.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
Wow.
Standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean...
It's still weird that they don't give you a suppressed 1911. I'm pretty sure that's already a thing. I mean, the Hush Puppy is a thing.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Why not just give the Hush Puppy but lethal this time? Alright. I am finally have a gun. Isn't that great? We got a 1911 A1. Although I would say like it's a little bit odd. I don't think the trigger is that far. Like that's a more of a modern thing. Usually I don't know if it looks like an A2 rather than an A1. If I recall, the A1 doesn't have that cut out next to the grip on the top of the magazine release. That is like something that it's added on, so it's much more easier to reach the trigger. And the trigger is more far back, if I recall. The sight is real, accurate. That's the thing about like the 1911. It really has a very low profile sights back then. In fact, that is an actual thing like in old pistols, where it's it's meant for you to easily draw on a leather holster, because with our modern like high visible sights, it would tend to snag on those kind of holsters. Same trigger, same back then, the safety selector is not ambidextrous, so that is accurate. The 1911 7 rounds, 7 round magazine. That is indeed true. There's something like I'm pretty sure the A1 1911 has a checkering, like a diamond checkering on the grips, so maybe a little bit wrong regarding to that. Slide release is a little bit extended actually. I don't recall it being this wide. But so far, I mean, it looks like one. It looks like a 1911 either way. Very accurately depicted. A little bit customized. Guide rod is accurately depicted. United States property. I think the licensing, the where the license are stamped is actually quite accurate. Um, I'll chuck it up. I'll chuck it this up as like my console. It's being a console, but it seems like the magazine release here is actually One Piece. That's a different piece. That's not supposed to be like blending into the actual gun slower. I mean, the magazine button is not here. No, I don't know what I'm trying. It's hard for me to describe what I'm trying to say. But yeah, very nice. Got the stun grenade. I don't know much anything about grenades, but I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's accurate. Directional mic. I'm gonna remove directional mic. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just so we could just say we tried it out. Are you here? What's your name? That's a weird Oh my god! Jeez, it's gonna be really hard for me to get used to that. In the meantime, let's talk to my boy Sing It. I like my boy Sing It.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Love the confidence, Sing It.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you
Things I don't use.
about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later. Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end.
Depression.
For infinite rage, the fury.
I should call myself Fury.
For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
I'm assuming she's the Joy, but then she got the nickname the boss.
She had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Yeah, toxic positivity versus depression. Lovely pair.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads.
We were going to talk a lot with freaking Sing It, man.
In the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
Oh!
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between
Is that why?
tons of TNT. Every building within
Again, why does a Russian guy know that?
Completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
What is your age? Oh, crap.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Why do you say that, Snake?
So I couldn't do anything but look.
Wow.
Let's hope so.
You wanna? Oh wow.
Seriously, don't
He
forget
flirts
that you
back.
were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
I'm hungry right
And
now.
try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah.
I don't know why this game is 100 gigabyte.
Nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
I'm a streamer.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Wow.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself.
You think she's lying just to hyper him up?
Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure like getting Foxhound rank doesn't require time, so maybe now we're gonna skip cutscenes probably once I do my Hound run, but just a thought of it, you know.
Hey,
Probably
you got an
there we go.
M11A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than
I
just a
like
little
that they used the
handgun?
old model for that.
When you're in a tight spot,
That's a PS2 model.
quarters, sometimes a
24.
handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously.
They got the model right in the classic. No fucking shot. They fumble. Did they do that for like licensing thing? No way. They did it for licensing. Like they got the trigger thing. Like based on that profile. Yeah, the 1911, right? Actually, you could. What? Why is there a suppressor? Oh, there we go. We could use a suppressor. Nice. That's weird. We could actually see the sights. Like the reason why you have a. The fuck? I am so confused. Oh, you could just have regular first person. I see. I am still accidentally like I'm so used to R2. Can you actually just shoot? No, you can't even press square with this. Probably the only time I'll use motion sensor. Just to grab some food. One achievement I was struggling in, like, when I played this in the original. I played this on my PS Vita. That's where my first platinum trophy is. Oh, you could actually walk while reloading. With a handgun, if I recall. Oh, look at that. Wait, you're the one in Metal Gear Solid 4. Supposed to be the... Okay, there's a lot of those, huh? Gaga. I wonder what I unlock when getting all those, because I know the frog gives me something. I think in this playthrough, one thing I'm gonna do is get the Chochinoko. Chochinoko. Are we in a different map? That would be great if we're like in a different map. Oh, never mind. Still same. Snake. Crouching and moving is also a new thing. That's not a thing in the original. Force. Just a friend.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh.
Boss. That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Wow. You can actually disassemble the 1911 like that, which that's something I do actually. But apparently the better way is actually like
Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead.
removing the recoil spring from the front.
Finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I have a knife.
Boss.
That SPR, man. I always I technically know how to get a Patriot in real life, but I will have to remove the front sight.
Go home. Go back to your boss.
Ooh, they changed the clip the clip location. It's actually not far off the recoil back. The buffer tube. Jesus Christ, that keyholing! Oh my god! Yeah, you can control that gun. That's we're deaf. That gun has a muzzle brake.
You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
I hope
I don't expect you
I hope it's just me where it's like stuttering and it's not an actual like stream.
But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Look, I look better with a bandana than you do. Oh, what a fucking dick!
Now, go home.
Oh shit.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
Yeah, she got an insert there.
The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
Bro, it's just field strip. You could pick it up.
Every hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her.
It's fucking sniper in the head, bro.
She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough.
Oh
Go to
no.
the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts are probably...
Hell, it's not even in Warzone, even like VTubing or streaming in general. Somebody from friends you become your enemy. It just happens.
Don't let them see you.
Okay. I'm gonna smoke. Just for... You know one thing about like smoke that could like an added feature that I don't think they added in this one that would be interesting is if you could actually just like reduce damage taken but decrease movement speed. That could actually low-key be great. Let me try this out just for the swag. Something like farmers do is they smoke so the bugs doesn't like bite them in the face. That would be great. Oh yeah. Fuck camouflage. Oh shit. Can I not CQC? Oh yeah, I forgot CQC's weapon base. That's why.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that... Snake, unlike the Virtuous... I see you've caught a king cobra. It's...
Never mind, I should have not skipped that dialogue. Oh, look at that. Damn, I don't have a gun. That's where the... I completely forgot that though, actually. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, okay, just transition that way. See. It's actually nice for the dark. Ooh. Ooh, I love the black camouflage, really. It's not that effective. Oh shit.
Ah, you're using the survival knife.
Yeah, this thing provides me with all the bare essentials I need to survive in the field.
Hey, wait. What'd you do with the knife I made you? That was a work of art. It had matches and fish hooks and thread and stuff in the grip.
Sorry to have to tell you this, but that thing is useless in a fight.
No way. Really?
Yeah, when the grip is hollowed out like that, there's not as much space to...
They're talking about Rambo's knife, actually.
The joint between the blade and the grip is weaker. That makes it easier to break.
I get it. You're right. With your knife, you don't have to worry about it breaking no matter...
So, like, the paracord knife is different from the knife I have.
So the important thing is durability. Man, I gotta write this stuff down. Next time, I'll make it so the matches and fish hooks go in the sheath instead.
That is something survival knives today actually does. Like the typical Bear Grylls knife have like all the stuff in the other stuff. On the sheet. Sorry, I'm Shotgun Gabe. I have to wear those glasses, I'm a nerd. Thirds needs a representation too. I'm a sucker for black fatigues. Is that how I pronounce it? Did I got it right? Oh, come on! What am I doing? God damn it, man. The control is making me fuck. I'm trying to, like, do the dive thing. Oh, there we go. On site procurement. Man! It's literally only one area where we didn't get caught. I blame that. I blame that on myself, to be honest. I was wearing the black camouflage. Should have just gone for a regular camouflage. I'm just being a goober right now. Get CQC'd. Whee! Shit! I'm a super soldier. Raindrop. That's probably the only, like, secret stuff I remember. I'm going to forget a lot. Give me a sec. See if I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure there's like a AK-47. There we go. Got a new gun. Again, sorry, not much of a stealth right now. We're gonna have to resort to... Yeah, Soviet-made assault rifle. Reliable, durable, precise, 7.62 by 39 ammunition, 30 round magazines. Very, very simple description of the AK. But we could solve that by calling to sing it. Come on, sing it.
Got yourself an AK-47, huh?
Yep.
The AK-47 is the
Come on,
official
reset.
assault rifle of the Soviet Army. The first model was completed in 1946, and in 49, it beat out all its competitors to become the standard assault rifle of the Soviet military. It uses 7.62mm by 39 rounds developed in 1943, and a 30-round box magazine originally designed for a different assault rifle.
Is it?
You can aim it from the shoulder by readying it with the aim button and pressing the first-person view button. It's sturdy and extremely reliable with high power and precision. There's no better assault rifle in the world.
Yo, you could already see like that weapon expert have some biases. With actual AK-47 stand. And we've got the iconic box. Hi, Atomica. Thanks for the lurks. Don't worry. I appreciate it. Mine detector. AKM, you mean? No, this is AK. This is literally triggering me. This is literally an AK-47, dude. It's like It does. Oh no, it does have a lightning cut, but it's literally an AK-47. We are in a generation that has like the does cover AK-47. It doesn't even like have the hooded. No, it's not an AKM. It's literally an AK-47. This is the time period to have an AK-47. I know a lot of video games mistaken the AK-47 for the AKM, but not this game. This game is legit. Yay. Thermal. Guys are ready to get blinded. God. Infrared. I remember I had a argument with somebody a while ago about like it's like, oh, multicolor goggles does exist. I know, like, you know, it's a very past goggles. No, I'm talking about like a different multicolor one where it's like legit bullshit. You mean? I don't know what you're arguing. Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam.
Hey! I can identify whatever I want.
Who are the Patriots?
We're the Patriots.
Who are the Patriots?
La lu lay lay lo la lu lu lay lo. I forgot the codec that.
Trapped.
Get down.
Yeah, bandit shooting. he did all that spin before the Snake even gets to dive. Hell yeah.
There is your answer.
Tripper clips. I had a conversation with Belf with like what a magazine is and what is a stripper clip. What is a clip? Okay, yeah, I could trust you now. I could trust you. You're on my side. Totally not a tactic to get me on the good side.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
Got caught.
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Ugh, I'm in.
What
Disgusting.
happened to Adam?
I was supposed to meet a femboy.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military.
Yep.
The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Around here.
Nice detail.
Even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
$45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen.
Makes it easier to feed.
And the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The
Fire lock is
original too.
release.
Safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been
Bastard cooking.
crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
Front serration for
I
clearing
grabbed it from a Western munitions
jams.
armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
I know. My hush puppy.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
I have the glasses ready.
Can
I'm
we
full.
get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive.
That's the thing. He never actually does that with a Mark 22.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
I don't know why the grip of the 1911 he had to shave off.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun.
Also, it seems like he only shaved off one of the grips.
Knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Yeah, good job raising the woman, Snake. Certainly the look of an interested woman of your gun yaps.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
He's literally me, Chad. He's literally me.
Why don't you take a little rest?
I fucking yap about guns and expecting to have female viewers.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information.
Hey, look, talking to women is enough, man. Some guys get by that easy. Get by in life with just having a nice talk.
All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Yes. No.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Okay.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Then you're actually, like, being frustrated in front of a woman. Not really a good look, Snake.
Gonna get that?
You're not supposed to hear that.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in
I
your
just
condition,
gotta...
you really ought to be back in the ICU.
Yeah, you probably have some jet lag,
Whenever you
really.
save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So, there's one detail about that in that whole conversation about the broom handle with Eva and Snake. And, you know, her doing the shooting the side, that is a known thing about, like, the Chinese mafia. I forgot what they're called. Called bandit shooting. You know, you sweep, you do a sweep, and then you shoot even whatever enemies surrounding that area. It seems effective, and it works. Now, that's a common knowledge. But one thing about, like, Snake is he almost caught freaking Eva. Like Eva showed the reason why Snake knew that Eva's Mauser C96 is an imitation is because the Type 17 Chinese is because the Type 17 C96 clone has a bigger magwell. Let me rephrase. The reason why Snake managed to know that it was an imitation is because it was the broom handle that the Chinese used, Type 17, a much more larger magazine than the regular C96. So C96 shoots a 7.63 Mauser, and it's actually much more slimmer than what the Chinese use, which is the 45. So that's why it's more thicker. And Eva basically ousted herself as a spy by pointing that gun to Snake. He didn't know that. He thought it was just a regular Mauser. But because of the braggadocious of Eva, she basically ousted herself as a spy there. You know, ousted her gun is a Type 17. And if only Snake was smart enough to point out that, you would have gotten a hint that he would have not, he shouldn't trust Eva at all. So yeah, a spy using a Chinese pistol, using a Chinese technique. Hmm. You know what? Me being hungry is actually. Ooh, but.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
An SVD.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
God, I look so dorky with that. With maybe just like doing this crouch thing in the bed. I'm not really a fan how he shoots his knife, but it's unique.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Yeah, look at that.
Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Oh, I will definitely keep them busy. Let's try. Alright. Eight enemies, huh? Oh. Oop, look down. God dang it. Oh my god. Just interact with this thing, man. Oh my god, its controls are killing me! I'm pressing triangle! Hi, Belf. Warning. Come on! God, I'm using the classic controls, man. I still haven't got used to it. How are you, Belf? Oh, there we go. That look is now complete. For what I'm going for. Oh, damn. I will lose my glasses. Ah! Alright, just this once. I'm running out of bullets. Oh. Wonder where the last guy is. Are you, Belf? Are you gonna stream soon? You said you're gonna play. If I was the last guy, where would I be? God, I even make like sounds when I'm using this. This is so totally not a very stealth. Outfit. No. God, the controls is really like screwing me over. It's so. It's so new. It's so new. So there's two modes in this game where like legacy mode where it's like original controls, which I am doing right now, and then there's like, yeah. Where do I actually have to go after I clear them out? Oh yeah, I didn't get to use the 1911.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance.
That's...
I don't think so. What? A female spy?
No way! A woman. Boobs.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
That looks good.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
He said that thing.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Oh, you can actually see stitches on his shoulder.
We'll see.
Somebody's not counting. See, I like also his knife is more better. It actually is a bayonet knife. Close motorcycle combat.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for
God, he's such a good dork. I love him. Or just count. Also, why? I'm pretty.
high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
It's just for braggadocious. Braggadocious weapon. Look, it still works as a gun, and the engraving is not even like that much cut off.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
I like to. I would like to like believe that Snake
You'll regret stopping me.
kinda.
Damn it.
Also, he kinda smiled there for a bit. I think he got a hint that Ocelot is not what he is. He showed him as. The fuck? Yeah, no, it was weird in the freaking when I played this in like 2005, and that was still weird today. Oh yeah, I got a. Oh my god! I keep pressing triangle. I don't mean it to roll. There we go. There's his iconic 1911. Yeah, it seems like it cut off both of the guns occurring, and you could also see the extended slide release. Now the trigger is far off, threaded. Actually, you know what? I'll leave Singit to do the talking regarding to that.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Can we talk about more?
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses.
Exactly.
And the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low. Of
It's
course, we check
on our best
the KGB
interest.
against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. He makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Actually, that's the 1911. It's yeah, the 1911 is still like 7. I swear to God, I'm gonna change the controls. Just play the legacy. I really want to get used to it because it's part of the challenge after all. I want to give myself a feeling of playing this. Does it swim the same way? Oh, X is now swim faster. Actually, god damn it. Whoa! What the? Whoa! Huh? Okay, I guess that's my first game over. Jeez. There we go. Oh wow, they actually wow. New cutscene. Nice. It's in the HD remake, they didn't even bother. The HD remaster, I mean.
Not so great.
Oh no, it's gonna eat it without even removing the scales. Ugh. Without even removing the gills too. You know, it makes sushi bitter. Just straight up, just nom nom. Did it remove all the frogs that way? Oh, I know what this means. Legacy mode had the frogs, I'm assuming. Yeah, that could be the case.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even
Oh,
knew
she's
there
supposed to
were
be
things
American
that
rather
shows
than
me
Russian?
thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
The fuck?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
Ah, look at that. They're nailing the term times again.
There's a world of difference between this country and America.
Yeah.
It's only a difference of position.
America is best. America.
Realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie.
Propaganda.
The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth?
Propaganda. God, everybody's in there like 28, 25, 20. Yeah.
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
Wow.
To remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Maybe if I'm trying to stealth, I should actually wear camouflage. God damn it, Gabe. I'm wearing the glasses still. I also got like a new camouflage too, so let's try it. Oh wait, no, that's the tiger, right? Just a raindrop. Ooh, we got this. How is this actually like working? I'm not gonna question it. Freaking people wear pink camouflage in the desert, and somehow that works. Actually, I have to remove my leeches. There's a leech on my penis. Ugh. Only have one suppressor. Uh-oh. I think it's proper to use it. In the remake, they made it stupid, really. Actually, you know what? Can I cheat this by using thermal? I can. Can I grab it? That's something I could do back then. Friend towards enemy. Friend towards... Okay, yeah, we can. Does it use the same battery? Yeah, it does. Man, thermal's kind of OP once you have it, huh? Have multiple uses. Neat. For more? Boy. That's a lot of mines. Oh my god! What the fuck, bro?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Lol. I got jump scared there. Still remember the format. I guess I at least have that. The map, I mean. Shit, don't fuck this game. You fuck this, you're fucked. Nice. God, I go hungry real quick. Oh, it's because the leeches, isn't it? Yay. Actually, you know what? There's one camouflage I haven't used yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's an item. Burn. What? Oh, bandage. Oh shit, that's a... Oh, it's a cutscene. Maybe ointment. Using the ointment.
That swamp seems pretty deep. It's probably deep enough to prep the... Snake, you'll be helpless if a crocodile attacks you. Snake, what in God's name?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
Huh?
It looks cool on you.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't think cool is the right word.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I was thinking?
No.
Huh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh, the... what?
What?
Alligator people. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
No.
Oh, well, you should see it sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to heal his wounds by injecting himself with a crocodile serum, but then his head turns
Yeah,
into a crocodile.
once I get injured, grab first aid. Nah. Crocodile serum.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water.
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate...
It's also fatter.
Rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all,
It's also that too.
Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting.
Oh, they actually said it. Oh, Japanese called it.
She learned to shoot like that.
That area is known as
God dang it. Sing it, I want you to comment about my cap. I don't care about vehicles.
So you've got an M19
Okay.
7A1, huh?
I'll let this one slide.
Eva gave it to me. She said it used to belong to a Western officer.
Looks like someone did a little work on it too.
It's more than a little. First of all, the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap
I don't understand that actually.
has been checkered to make it dig into the hand.
That
prevents any slipping.
is a normal feature of a 1911.
Original too.
Three
It's
dot.
the 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed.
Is it
They
though?
also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros.
Yeah, mostly in competitive shooting, they
The
remove
thumb
the
and the
grip
slide
safety,
stop are extended to allow for more precise handling.
which
The
is
base of the
weird.
handguard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button has been cut down
Yeah,
low
it's
to make
kind
it harder
of.
to hit it by mistake.
That is not a problem in a default 1911.
Increased grip, and it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that,
Yeah,
they've
sure.
added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency.
They certainly use it for like clearing jams.
Did this is a professional. No question. This thing could shoot a one hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
I'm gonna record that just because I. Oh, never mind. Voice recorded me. Fuck. Forgot to mute my mic.
A cap shaped like a crocodile head, you say?
There we go.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Forget it.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to switch games later on, guys. But don't worry. We are Eva. I wanna call Eva regarding the cap.
The crevice that leads to the cave is still a ways to the
No, skip that.
Eva, what kind of...
The crocodiles in
Okay, not later. Let's just go progress for now. I'm a crocodile. God dang it, man. I really hate leeches. They're like the most annoying thing in this game.
What is this?
You say that, but you're recovering stamina fine.
Hey, this works.
Ow! What the fuck, bro? What? The hell was that? I did clear out the... Like, I'm just glad Circle is still the freaking crouch. At least that one's a consistent control compared to the original. Did you know did you know a fun fact about the Hush Puppy? They call it the Hush Puppy because, like, that's what they do. They're used to kill dogs. Oh, for fuck's sake! There. I shouldn't shoot the dog. Dog is fine. It's fine. I'm a freaking alligator. Don't ignore a crocodile. God damn it, man. They look similar. I can't believe they made two names for a freaking similar animal just because he has different teeth. Although Team Alligator Crocodile, actually, like, what is a much more better word? Like, let's say they're the same species. What is a better name for them? I think. Oh, come on! I think alligator is a much better name for it. I'll go get it. I'm gonna get it. I really need a better suppressor. You still have the jank. That's one thing I'll praise this game, I suppose. Praise. Wait. This also exists here. Huh. I really want to stealth, but I have to showcase weapon. Now, when it comes to this kind of situation, you shoot the far side, so he looks at the far side enemy. Because here's the thing, if you shoot that guy, this guy will look here, and that's where you are, right? So usually when it comes to a situation like this, you shoot this guy over here, so this guy would look over there. Then gives you enough time to recover. That's a very basic thing about, like, stealth. And that actually happens, like, in real life, where a guy with an M14 with a flash hider and a night vision, prototype night vision scope had to, like, shoot a group of Vietnamese.
Speak. There are lots of traps around here. Speak. What dogs really like is animal meat. Speak. Let go of me.
Alright. You serve no purpose now. Die. Unironically helping me, by the way, the freaking alligator. Oh, 24 ammo. I really need a suppressor, though. Can you give me a suppressor? Nope. How about you guys over here? Stun grenade? I'll take it. Smoke. Oh, I could wear glasses and a croc? Oh my god, nice! Let's move here, shall we? God, this controls are so new to me.
Speak. There's more of us.
I know that. You're not really helping. Oh, god dang it. I was supposed to, like, I want to push him into it. Oh, well. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot you. There you go, we're doing stealth. Let's put you in the ground. Oh, nobody would see you here, right? More smoke. I need a suppressor. I swear this lab have a suppressor. That is a Metal Gear Solid 5 thing. Oh. Oh shit, there's multiple rooms, isn't there? Yep. I think this is where the TNT is. Yeah, Kyler, mate. Rat! God damn it, I keep... What the fuck was that?
Speak. The provision storehouse is destroyed.
God! I was doing so well! Oh my god, really? Really? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? You didn't see me. Oh my god, I'm so stuck. Suppressor, please, no. Oh god. Not now. This is not helping. Fuck, I'm running out of suppressor. Hi, Ragnarok. Motherfucker! The fuck am I doing? Damn, didn't hear the yawn. Did you not hear the yawn? I hear the yawn. What? You didn't hear it? Oh, I was trying. Oh, they didn't hear it. Oh, you're trying to expose. I mean, fuck you. I did get caught. I did get caught. Fucking control screwing me over.
What's up?
The chopper we were talking about is parked at the heliport.
The one that was hauling the Shacklehide in the Virtuous mission?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's an armed variation of the Mi-8 hip.
No. Some of it looks the same, but the overall shape is different. It's got stub wings, and the cockpit canopy looks like an angular greenhouse.
No kidding. Then it must be some kind of new model. I've heard stories recently that the Soviets are developing a flying infantry combat vehicle. That's gotta be it.
A flying infantry combat vehicle?
Yeah, a transport chopper with troop-carrying capabilities. Think of it as an attack transport chopper version of France's AMX VCI or the Soviet BMP. They must be doing field tests on the initial prototype.
Sorry, I love this, okay, Ragnar? I love gun talk.
Maybe we should call it a Hind.
Not bad. It's cool with me.
Then it's settled. We'll refer to that new type helicopter as a Hind from now on.
Oh, I'm hungry. Jesus Christ, Snake. Eat, motherfucker.
Pretty tasty.
Imagine I'm being caught and I'm being hunted and this is what the enemy sees me. I'm just doing this. Can't skin it, Snake. I don't think the snake skin tastes that good. I don't even remember if I ate the snake or not.
Pretty
Alright.
tasty.
Where's my TNT? Actually, no. We could definitely save up the TNT. Might as well. I'm already here. How do I place this? What's the controls in modern audience? L2X. You can also use the Dedushka. But yeah, Ragnarok, when I was talking about, like, you know, Metal Gear and Helldivers... Actually, never mind, it's MGS5. This is MGS3, so the controls are kind of different. The controls are similar. You know, it's like it has a first person, third person, stuff like that. Alright, here's the first boss fight.
You're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Meow.
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
You and me.
This is the boss fight belt. After this, we could switch games.
Ocelots are proud creatures.
But I'm very hungry. Maybe I could eat a little bit more. We're watching this whole cutscene, okay? Yeah, making those rockets made me get caught. Man, he's very talented. This is the first time I actually wield a single action army, and he's very good at it.
This time I've got
45 Long Colt versus 45 ACP.
Draw.
I will draw. Oh, shit! Okay, well, I literally love that he's twirling his gun to bug off the freaking bugs.
Felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
That's a magazine! The magazine! Your Minecraft has a magazine, not a clip.
This reload time is exhilarating.
What actually got me poisoned? It's like, antidote. Oh no, serum. Fuck. Oh, look, there's a Makarov over there. Show some respect! Son of a bitch! This is not freaking Red Dead Redemption, sir. It's actually much more easier to fight in this version. Backseaters! Stop! Ooh. Rabbit. Oh, you're the one who poisoned me, you motherfucker! Where are you hiding? Fuck! That didn't go as planned. That sucks! Your bullet ricochet! Oh, you're cheating! You reload this, fucker! I'm Forsaken! Oh no!
Damn it.
Nicolas Cage. I like that he decocked the gun. Ah, not the bees! What a fucking so fucking stupid! It's so cool. No. Dude, you have a shotgun. This is your shtick. No, man. Yeah. He's actually better at using that as a melee weapon than using it as a gun.
You were lucky.
Oh, he got one bite.
Again.
Ow. And I survived that fall. All right. Well, that's the first boss. We did it. We're in a dark room. How are you, Forsaken? Oh, Forsaken, I'm gonna play probably Repo tomorrow. You could join if you want for tomorrow. Yeah. I think that's for today for we're gonna switch games. Actually, yeah.
Do you want to save?
All right, let's save and then I'll be right back. I really I really want to eat breakfast if you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna be right back for quite a long time. Um, and then probably take a shower as well. I'm gonna do a long stream. Don't worry. I'll compensate by doing a long stream. That's a big break. But yeah.
Snake, have you seen
Oh,
007
hold on.
from
Before we
True
go.
Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
I know, right?
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And
I don't get the bitches.
I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond?
Oh no.
Fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major.
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
What? That's an actual thing.
I'd look like a fool.
North Koreans use that.
Snake-shaped gun. You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Attaché? That's how you pronounce it?
I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
Oh, just like average relationship.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand? I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
And they made a lame one.
The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of like actual thing happened in real life as well, where like practical shooters hates John Wick because it's not really, it's more sports shooting, right? John Wick's more sports shooting rather than actual tactical shtick. So I've seen like gun tubers even hating John Wick because of it. Even though I know how to like separate that. Like, you know, you don't expect me to see Clamp all the time doing weird flicks in an actual combat. So I know how to separate reality from fiction when it got, even if it's like my hobbies. Anyhow, I'll be right back. Thank you for watching the first part of Metal Gear Solid 3 playthrough. There's gonna be more of it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys for more Metal Gear tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later for a game switch. Okay? Be right back. I'm gonna take a bite, I'm gonna take a shower, and gonna have a whole long stream.